Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Victory Physical Education Online, VIPIO. And now we are in week number 10. We're in double digits. And this week, we're going to discuss food labels. You look on the back of a food label, they can be very confusing. This video is meant to make them a little less confusing. So I'm going to present my screen about how to read food labels. So here we are. How to read food labels. All right, there are 10 rules. And we're going to go over them. And rule number 1, food is fuel. The body burns fuel to move and live. Choose your fuel wisely. That's a rather healthy breakfast down there. Rule number 2, fuel is burned. This creates energy or calories. The energy you get from food is called a calorie. The more active you are, the more calories you burn. If you are inactive, you burn less calories. If you consume a lot of fuel but don't burn it off, you can add extra weight to your body. Rule number 3, know how many calories are in one serving. To understand how much energy the food you are eating has, you have to understand how big the serving size is. One of the first items listed on food labels, right? Serving size is the amount. It could be in cups, it could be in ounces. Now, if you look at this one right here, that's 15 chips. That's the serving size. All right, so 15 chips equals 160 calories. This tells you how much energy you could get from one serving of food. Rule number 4, the calories listed are per serving. Please do not eat the entire bag or box. So, what about if I eat the multiple servings? I ate the entire box. Burp. For example, I was eating a bag of chips. The serving size was 160 calories per serving, or 15 chips. And there was 15 servings in one bag. It's 160 times 15, which means if I eat the entire bag, it's 15 servings, I just ate 2,400 calories. It's a lot of calories. In fact, keep in mind, kids should be eating about 1,500 to 2,500 calories a day, depending on your age. So one bag of chips, you could have your entire calorie intake for the entire day, which is not a good idea. Rule number 5, know the type of fuel or calories you are burning. It could be fat, carbohydrates, or protein. We're going to talk about which ones are the best. Rule number 6, how fatty is your fuel? There are a lot of calories in a little bit of fat. Select healthy fats like fish, nuts, cheese, eggs, and olive oil that are high in protein. Fats burn for a long time and contain lots of energy. Rule number 7, sugar is too sweet for your fuel tank. Sugar is carbs. Carbohydrates or carbs are foods that are broken down into sugar by your body. Eating foods high in carbs provide quick energy in a short period of time. For example, a candy bar has a lot of carbs in it. Eating a candy bar will make you hyper for a short period of time, and then you will get quickly tired. If you don't burn off the fuel with exercise, your body stores the extra fuel as added weight. Processed carbs, those are the candy bars, the cookies, and the chips, are tied to many health problems. Choose food with 12 grams or less of carbohydrates per serving. There you can see where you would see it on the nutrition label. This one has 15 grams. Those are, again, potato chips. Rule number 8, the best fuel has a lot of protein, right? Protein is the best fuel for your body. It helps give you high energy levels and helps maintain healthy weight. You can see some pictures of different foods that have a lot of protein: salmon, chicken, shrimp, turkey, beef, cottage cheese, scallops, Greek yogurt, eggs, sliced cheese, peanut butter. And there's also a lot of protein in vegetables: spinach, kale, mushrooms, cabbage. I know some of you are cringing and saying, oh, I don't like those, but those are the foods that have a lot of protein in them. All right, so you can get a lot of protein from vegetables just as well as you can get it from meat. Rule number 9, food ingredients should be simple. Found on the bottom of the label usually. What is listed first on the ingredients is what the food has the most of. All right. This one obviously has mostly sugar. Uh, if you can't say it, it's probably not good for you. Now, as I go down on this ingredients list, there's lots of things, and it's not a complete list, but there is a lot of things that I have no idea what it is. All right, and nor do I think I want to know. So those are the things that you try to stay away from as often as you can. Rule number 10: fuel or food with too many ingredients will hurt your body. So foods with a long list of ingredients most likely will have many bad things in the food, like fillers and preservatives, like that previous label we looked at. Foods with a short list of ingredients is more likely to be real or natural food and better for you. You can see this one has got only a couple ingredients. It's whole wheat kernels, whole flaxseed, salt, and barley malt. All right, it contains wheat. So it's very short, so it's obviously going to be a healthy choice. Now, I have some questions for you to answer, which I will answer when we go over this in person. I hope that you like this presentation. I'm going to stop presenting now. And I hope you learned a little bit more about food labels and, just making sure you don't eat the entire bag of chips in one sitting because it gives you a lot of extra calories that you probably just don't need. So I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.